Yan na lang. Wala na ko nakita. National Youth Athletics Competition 2025. Open to all. 20,000 cash prize plus scholarship opportunity.
Ate ko?
Wala nito.
Ikaw lang, Tigo. Ito yun na mo, promise.
Mister, hindi ganyan. Mali yung hand placement mo at saka posture mo. Take a pouch. Cut. Take a pouch.
Uy, Jan, mabili ba ka ng competition?
Mabili ka ba?
Mabili ko.
Karoon yung competition sa ako kay kulang mo lang ng competition.
Mag-same way ata, pero ako nakay ginatik ko kuhan, stimulant.
Saan sa nila?
Metam-petam.
Di ba illegal mo?
Yes, illegal siya, pero akong kuhan is, akong paggamit is during competition na nakanang padagdag sa akong puso ko.
Ay, as in, sido. Patry na ako.
Sige, dalawa ng puso.
Sige, sige.
desperation to win the event, she made a reckless decision that changed everything. Wanting to boost her energy and performance, she accepted the drugs her friend offered, believing it would help her endure the pressure. Despite the warnings given to her that the substance could be dangerous, addictive, and could harm her mind and body, Christian ignored all of them. She was too confused or focused on winning, thinking that using it just once would not cause any harm. However, without her realizing it, Christian slowly became dependent on the drug. What she thought would give her temporary strength started to take control. The more she used it, the more her body craved it, eventually affecting her behavior, decision-making, and performance both in training and in her personal life.
Uy, Christian, nag-answer na mo ka, uy! Saan ka?
Very good, Christian.
And the winner is Prince Callen from the University of Mindanao.
Hinapil di ay ka?
Oo, ano naman.
Ilang ito ka apil tungod sa imo. Imo kong gidaot kong gatag mo sa kuha.
Wala mong takasidaot. Di na, be, tagandaan mo na i-minimize ang iyong paggamit. Umara, burong di abusar.
Christian! Wait, Christian, ano sa to?
Ilang ko apil sa tournament.
Inuusap na naman.
Bukod sa gatag, ikalit sa ako.
Sige. Sige lang, pwede man ka mag-start pag-usap. Small progress is still a progress, man.
Sure mo tayo kung madawag ba?
Then win the right way.
I'm here to surrender myself because I am a God officer.
I'm sorry to say that your date is not Halloween, but your report to visit here everyone to see the progress.
After Christian surrendered herself at the police station and willingly entered rehabilitation, her life slowly began to transform. When she finally returned to the community, a deep sense of relief washed over her. The heavy burden she had been carrying for months felt lighter. Her cheerful personality, which had been overshadowed by stress and addiction, slowly returned. For the first time in a long while, she felt like herself again, hopeful, lively, and ready to start over. During this time, Christian also came to fully appreciate Mia. Despite everything that happened, the mood swings, the distancing, and Christian's reckless choices in the past, Mia never changed. She remained patient, kind, and supportive. She didn't judge, she simply stayed by Christian's side, waiting for her friend to heal. That friendship grew even stronger. Soon, their old dynamic returned, the playful teasing, the inside jokes, and their silly behavior as classmates and best friends. Christian realized how lucky she was. Christian realized how lucky she was to have someone who stayed, even when she wasn't at her best. And with Mia's support, she became more determined to continue choosing a healthier, brighter